Hello, this is the Gregcast, the greatest podcast on YouTube. And in today's episode, I am joined by my lovely host, Shiloh Rose, who is waving. And today
Why
we
was
are.
I facing that way? Hold on, let me try that again. You
Hold
see
up.
you?
Um,
I look right?
yep.
Okay. Anyway,
Hold up.
let's
Sorry, I
start over
forgot
here.
to. I forgot to inform that I'm filming 1 second.
Oh.
All right. All right. So we've got some new things. Stop.
I'm
Stop.
sorry.
Stop reclining my chair. I've got my cat Molly, forever
I know.
immortalized in Minecraft. With the carpet, that's kind of stupid but funny. We got the two guys. This one has a screwdriver. Can't forget George. You guys already know about the idea boxes.
Now I have a carpet over here instead of my dogs. I have a
Carpet.
big old carpet across the
And you
whole
might be
floor.
wondering, where are Shiloh's dogs? Right in here. They've got we just came back and they built this, and we also have two new dogs. They built this, and they're making their own YouTube
Oh.
videos. Yep.
Yeah, we've got
They
Lilith, Star, Nova,
fall, and yeah, they're making their own videos, I guess. I hope they do well. They're on BarkTube.
Also, we're working on this is supposed to be a symbol in case we have not properly
Yeah.
brought that up. We are working on it. So these banners over here may change as we get the symbol.
I might get more cats. I don't know. Either way, then we have our doors. We have the orange brick road. And over here, we have, as you can see, we've got this thing. This is our mailbox. To be specific, the mailbox dragon. And
Right, which kind of already brought up.
he's a little bit of a distinguished gent. He's got a top hat and a monocle. And in here, we have our two new videos as submitted by that dude, because he was the only one who commented. We have Mario characters and Minecraft mobs. He seems to like our tier lists. Also, I'm thinking of maybe changing the Gregcast from a podcast to more of a to more of a just a series instead of, because it just doesn't feel like a podcast, though I'm still bouncing around that idea. Either way,
I mean, we can keep calling it the Gregcast. I don't see a reason to change the name. I like
I
the name.
I
Gregcast.
also like the Gregcast because you can still have that. It wouldn't change anything. We'll decide. Let me put these in here because me and Shiloh both like these ideas. Either way, today's tier list is going to be.
I don't know all the Mario characters though, but I do.
Yeah, we can do it.
do like
Oh, then
the
I'll put that one in mine.
I'm cool with the Minecraft stuff. Obviously, it's Minecraft.
Yeah, the
I
one
know
for
Minecraft.
both of us. You see, the thing is that the ideas we have, sometimes you should pay attention to one person's opinion over the other, because I have more information on just ignore Shiloh.
The way you're
They're
not
doing this stuff.
questioning what I'm doing.
I don't question anymore. I'm just gonna assume it's something funny. Either way.
It's gonna make sense because you know how I usually bring my dogs out with us. Which, speaking of which, I forgot to do that.
Oh, you're
this
making the
episode. Hold on.
stands. All right.
Yeah, yeah, like when you're at a game when you have those stands. You get the idea.
Yeah, Molly just doesn't care. She does what she wants. Yeah, she does what she wants.
I'm sorry.
Did you see that? She closed the thingy. Hold up. I forgot to give Molly a food bowl. She meowing. She's kind of angry.
So yes, Star. Also, before you ask, no, Star's not a baby. She's just small.
Yeah, she's just small. I am getting you food. Much like in real life, Molly is a little piggy. She likes to eat. There you go, Molly. Forever immortalized in Minecraft. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. As I should. I'm gonna give Molly a little ball of yarn right here. There we go. Alright, bye, Molly. And you see, Molly just does not like doing stuff. She's kind of lazy. So that's fine.
We all a little lazy.
We all are like that sometimes.
We have our days of laziness.
Mm-hmm. All right, but yeah, while Shiloh's doing that, I'll explain what we're doing. So this one is going to be a bit, I thought was going to be a bit shorter, but honestly, I think if we just do every individual smiling critter and every individual nightmare critter, it shouldn't go too bad. My problem with some of these is that we either have to subtract characters specifically, or we have to do too many. I've already been working
I
through
mean,
some
we
of this
could
stuff
always
in my head.
just extend the tier list to the whole wall. And just
Correct.
make this the tier list wall,
We could,
leaving a 2-block gap here and then a 2-block gap on that
but
side to
we
match.
were able to get through every single FNAF character, so I think we should be safe for now. If we do cut it close, we can always extend it. But I like the size it's at
Right.
now, because it's just manageable. Yo.
Right, but we could like slowly over time as we feel the need to, and like we could always temporarily and keep.
I
that
was
for
going to put
phase.
the mailbox dragon over here, but then I was like, it would fit better over there. Because it seems to like the copper golems.
Also, it just helps in case
Yeah.
because it allows me to do stuff like this without having to worry about that.
Yeah, but the
Also, I like how they put over time and it's getting less and less of a white empty void.
yeah, that's why I want it to be a white empty void, so we could add stuff to it over time.
And that's why we're in creative.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hold up, Shiloh.
The airs or the seating bits go here. That's just the
All right,
top.
hold up. Before you do anything, gotta for the dogs, gotta make this safe for them.
Oh no, I know what you're doing. Hold on. Hold on.
Or we could use glass so they can see through it.
Hold on. Trust. I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
All right.
Trust me.
I'll
Just
trust.
Just like TV Man said, trust me. That's a Vox reference. Thank you.
All right.
Sorry.
No
He's
problem.
the only character I didn't like from that show, though.
My favorite Has-Been Hotel character is Oh hey, someone subscribed to my channel. Cool. That's coolio. 77
Yeah, I'm not afraid
subscribers
to
again.
admit that I prefer characters like Angel.
Me too.
or
I do like
Palette
Angel Dust, the character.
and over Vox, really, honestly.
I enjoy Vox. I felt that I haven't seen season 2, so I can't say much because I don't know. But I do like
We're
Vox.
gonna start hating him. I'm just gonna say that you're probably gonna start hating him.
Oh, I assume, but not as much as I hate Val. I can't. Oh crap! Hold up.
Your opinion of him may change given what happened in that episode.
Hold up. 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry.
Something happened. Excuse me. Anyway, so apologies about the building happening in this episode. We did not plan this.
Yeah. Well, the
Greg, do you want? Because I can handle finishing this on my own. Do you want to prepare the stuff for what we're actually intending to do?
yeah. I'll do that in a second. Sorry, I'm going in here. I will be. Yeah.
You?
No. Nothing's bugging me. I just gotta grab someone from downstairs. I will be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry.
Maybe put it to where they can watch me build.
All right.
Watch me finish this and then shimmy the dogs because I'm gonna be finishing construction.
All right.
soon.
I will be right back. Sorry, guys. Bye. I'll be right back.
Where's Greg? Where is he? He's up there. Fun or facto? Anyway. But yeah, so for the people watching, because I do know Greg is not here right now. That moves forward by one. Apologies for I hope you guys like this actually. Whatever this is, podcast, not podcast, whatever we're gonna call this. I think this is a pretty nice thing we have going here. What you know what? Since you're here, you know what? Since you're here, my sibling clip. What do you think about this? Like what we're doing here, our series, our thing. Like, well, let's get some feedback from somebody that's been here since the beginning. Mm-hmm. Any complaints?
Greg, like y'all call it a podcast of fun. No.
Can you close the door, please? I've noticed it is open. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, not necessarily. Not all podcasts are like that. I get what you're saying. Not all podcasts are like that, though. Um, not my call to make. I don't know what Greg wants to do. No offense. He's not here right now. Yeah, I can ask him when he returns. He may just say that he may ask, because of it being very last minute, he may ask you to wait until next time.
All right, I am back.
I had a conversation with
Clip
about some stuff to be entertaining. He also asked if he has permission to pop into existence within here.
Of course he has permission.
However, the only issue is I do not think you have that account friended.
Then we'll have to do it another time. Sorry, Clip. I really like what you're doing here.
That's what I.
This is nice. Hold up. I need my own seat.
Also, we did have a little discussion, and he did bring. I asked him if he had any like negative feedback, just because any feedback's good. The only negative thing he said was we call it the Gregcast, but like it's not a proper podcast.
That I have to agree, but honestly, I asked that dude to listen to it without watching it, and he watched the most recent one, and he said that it was all right, though we could do better. Which that's why.
Fair, I wasn't really in a physically talkative state.
You were tired, and he understood that fully.
I mean, really, I think with saying we could have done better, no offense, but I think for that episode that would mainly be directed at the fact that there were multiple moments where I was thinking in my head, would you say where we're putting this? If this is supposed to be a podcast where you don't need to look at it, listen, will you say what tier we're putting it in, Greg?
I asked him, and he said for a YouTube podcast that would honestly typically be visual, he said it would work, but like if it were a professional podcast for Spotify, a lot of people would not enjoy it. Which
that's what I was thinking in the back of my mind.
Though to be fair, okay, he said it was similar. He said in his opinion, it was similar to Legends of Evantris, not in the content, but more in the fact that several times in the podcast you cannot tell like what's going on, but if you watch the physical video, you get everything completely.
It didn't work. You lied to me, Greg.
I didn't lie to you. I tried it and it didn't work. How many times did you give them the dandelion?
Like 2.
I think it might be because we did it 2 times. Because I did it like 4 times. So maybe it's like even numbers turn it back, odd numbers keep it permanent. Kind of like you can remove wax on a copper golem with an axe. I need a mouse pad.
I have a spare one I could give to you. Just do you care if it's a One Piece? Because again, for the umpteenth time, my family keeps buying me anime stuff, despite my constant talking about how I do not like anime.
Don't you like One Piece though?
I mean One Piece because I literally had nothing else to watch. But yeah, One Piece is alright. Is alright.
I saw the live action, like a few episodes, and it was all right, honestly.
I honestly haven't watched any of it. I've only seen clips, and that's why I say it's all right because I'm going off of the clips and not the full
I
fledged.
like how
So,
One Piece has been like an extremely long anime. I know some people hate One Piece for that, but it's honestly not that bad.
I mean, it also kind of outsold Superman.
Which Superman?
No, sorry, not Superman. Batman.
Which Batman?
Just Batman. That's all I got. Like it's just
Oh,
outsold Batman.
I'll have to look into that further
Like
because
the
that's
whole.
huh. But yeah, I'm
Please
not saying
don't pull out your recorder and start like blasting music through your recorder.
One Piece is a decent show. I enjoyed it, but like the live
Hey,
action. I like the scene with oh, what's his name?
I might know his name. Describe him to me.
It's the guy with the in the scene where he's like, "Oh, my pants ate your ice cream."
Is it?
Describe him.
He had two cigars or cigarettes in the actual show, but in the live action he doesn't. I can't remember. It might be Zoro. I can't remember because I haven't seen.
No,
I watched the Japanese
no,
dub,
it wouldn't be
or not the.
Zoro. It would be Smoke. I think his name would be literally like Smoker or something like that. He'd be like a Marine.
I don't remember, but the problem is that I also watched the Japanese sub, and didn't really follow along. I was more watching. Actually, no. I think for live action One Piece, it's a Japanese dub in this case. I don't like to.
Anyway,
I'm trying to learn Japanese by watching anime, because I want to prove the one guy who told me you can't wrong. Either way,
now I'm gonna have to make my own speed on this other side one
I've
of
seen
these days.
I've seen Chainsaw Man 30 times.
Greg, you're making my life more difficult. I'm gonna have to copy my. I'm gonna have to make my own thing on this side. It's fine for now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to do this now. Let's get to the actual video.
That's fine. I'm gonna do this slowly over time as we do the thing today.
Yeah. All right. So,
So keep my ongoing part.
as I said before, today we've got our characters for the puppy playtime.
We're
All right.
We're putting FNAF away until we decide to bring it back because XYZ.
Well, no, we finished the FNAF one.
Yeah, but we may have a reason to relook at FNAF. Maybe we might do other.
You make a fair
Yeah, you
point. There were some characters we didn't get, and honestly, the Secret of the Mimic stuff I couldn't get all of it. All of the staff bots, all of the Mimic costumes, because I felt like we kind of ignored most of them because some of them act differently.
That's what I'm saying. We could
Also,
come back
would
to
we
it if
count
don't-
Jackie or Nurse Dolly as a Mimic costume? You know what I'm saying? That
we
dude-
could well, technically, we could count a mimic version and a non-mimic version.
Yeah, I think when
Just
we,
saying.
I think like maybe in season 2, which I don't
Yeah.
know how many episodes we're gonna do. So far, there's only 2 episodes, though one is a 2-parter. Either way, now let's get into it.
It had to be.
All right, we have Poppy to start. This is in order of who we
Poppy.
see. Yes, in order.
Shouldn't it be Huggy first?
No, we see Poppy first in the cutscene.
Ah, right.
I am
you
putting
right, you
Poppy
right.
in. Okay, and now this is so far the full series, so we might do a changed. We're gonna update this as the games go. Our opinions might change, but right now, knowing what we know, Poppy is going into Super F.
Solid C.
I hate her. We should have listened to Doey.
No. C could go into D.
Okay, good. But yeah, we should have listened to Doey, and everyone here agrees. We should have listened. Huggy and Kissy
Yeah, I feel
wouldn't.
bad we had to delete him, but sadly he went cuckoo.
Yeah,
And gave us
Kevin.
no choice.
But either way, it's all Poppy's fault in
Aw.
my opinion. Now we have our next
But it is.
character. We have Huggy Wuggy,
Hugger Wugger.
who I'm
Sorry.
putting in an immediate S tier.
Same though, for real.
I love
No.
him.
Actually, no
I
offense.
feel like
I'm
if
putting,
we,
I'm
that's
putting,
fine.
I'm
I respect
putting
your opinion.
here just because I don't know if I want to fully commit to putting him into S tier just yet.
But
So
yeah,
this is
by the way,
that'd be
every
good.
individual tier list I'm going to turn into a separate part of my song called Podcast Tone or Gregcast Tone, which so far we have let me take a look at what do you mean? I already have this. Hold up. Which one is the podcast or not the podcast app, the music app? Sorry guys, hold up.
Would you like to know something, by the
Sure.
way, while you're looking for that, for the sake of conversation? I am like 2 seconds away from snapping and just watching the Digital Circus instead of doing what I was gonna do, where I wait till the last episode comes out and then binge watch the whole thing.
I've done that. Where is
I
it?
almost crashed last night, and I almost did that. I almost binged the whole thing.
All right.
No, you were passed out at the time.
I found it. All right. So yeah, it's just got the melody, and I actually might change this. Hold on. But yeah, it's got the. I'm gonna update it, but it has on piano the Five Nights at Freddy's one, and then I'm gonna have on guitar. It's gonna have on the drums. It's gonna have the Poppy Playtime. I don't know, but yeah. Either way, Poppy is going in. Hold up, is going in.
Why am I buffering?
I don't know. How do I add?
Are you? Oh, I know why. It just hit me. Can I change that in game?
Hold up.
Realization just hit me. I know what's going on. That's affecting me the way it's affecting me.
For the podcast listeners, I don't know what's happening with Shiloh.
No,
They're lagging out or something.
I'm gonna turn down. I thought okay. Every time I update, I get changed off the simple graphics. I thought I did again, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna turn down my chunks and just pray that my lag stops.
I don't know if your thing will fit into 4. Oh, also we have all the cats out back. Let me just show you YouTube as you. Oh, no. A lot of them despawned. Hold up. Shiloh, go up again. Go. Let's go to the Let's go to the dragon. Go to the dragon. We need to give him a name, which we will. I'll let that dude or the commenters decide, which probably will be that
I want
dude.
to call him Kane just because he looks like Kane
Kane.
to me.
He does look like Kane, and I think it's just his top hat.
You could give him a similar name.
We'll figure it out. All right.
No, that sounds weird. I don't know.
All right.
I'm kidding.
Now, Huggy Wuggy, I'm putting in. I do have to say one weird thing about Huggy is that Huggy is a lighter shade of blue from the first game to the second game, I feel.
Well, that's because you mean like in chapter 5 compared to chapter 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because they're remaking chapter 1 and chapter 2, so they completely redid Huggy's model from the ground up, and then they updated chapter 1.
I don't know how I feel about that, because I really liked his dark blue. Though I also like his light blue, don't worry. Huggy is Huggy. He could be any color, I love him. But, because all Huggy wants to do is spread joy and eat a few people, but that's besides the point. You know, we can't...
Because we're not going to, that's the point.
Alright, now we have Mommy Longlegs. I'm also going to do Project Playtime characters last. Mommy Longlegs, knowing her story, I'm going to put B could go into C. Also, it's a clever name. I like how a lot of Poppy Playtime characters have a clever name.
I'm gonna say solid B.
Fair. She's a decent character, and she has, in my opinion, the like
I love the hide and seek section. That was peak
the second.
acting for
She
her.
has the best chase in the game, in my opinion. Other
That's what I'm
than,
saying.
other
No one
than,
behind cousin.
out of all the chase scenes, I feel hers is better because out of all the chase scenes, we have Huggy, Mommy Longlegs, PJ Pugapillar,
Mhm.
the catnap chase where it's like 3 seconds long, you're running to the elevator. Miss Delight, it's only counted as a chase if you can die and you have to run. Miss Delight,
Fair
which
reason.
Miss Delight is the worst in my opinion because it's not a chase. You're not running. Dog Day, Doughy, which I felt Doughy was more of a boss fight, not a chase. But there is a section where it is a chase.
Real though, his was more of a
The Arnaby chase is
boss
also
fight.
down there in my opinion. Lily Love Braids was also a chase. The prototype was also a chase, but also kind of a boss fight, so I don't know how to feel about it. Either way,
Yeah.
those are my opinions. But that's another point. So Mommy Longlegs got a B tier for me, but could go into C tier.
What's going on here? Hold on.
What? What's wrong?
I
I don't think you made this area big enough, which you can make this as big as you want.
Hold on. I know what I did weird.
Wow, you're putting a lot of
I see
detail
what I
into
did
this.
wrong.
I only made the road orange or the path orange because I just felt that it was a different aesthetic. I want this to be.
being a builder and you let me do my thing.
I am. I love your building. But I just feel that the reason why I picked orange is because in here there's so much stuff. Also, we have orange as a color we have. So it's like, I like this idea. At first I was like, oh, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. That was what was going through my head, and I was like, oh, we don't have yellow bricks. Orange is close enough. That is literally what I was thinking while you were gone.
Okay, we should do the next character.
Alright, now.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
Now we have Kissy Missy.
Did I not put no, I did.
Kissy Missy.
How do you spell her name?
Kissymissy. I liked her, but not as much as Huggy.
Can you say the last bit again?
Just spell it how I spell it.
Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm slow at spelling. Times. Oh, it's spelled the same.
Oh,
way
sorry. I
as
didn't mean to green it. I greened.
There.
I gregged. Minecraft, add a green that matches concrete, or give us concrete stairs, and give us a green thing to match. And we also need purple. We need a purple wood type, because
Yes.
this is good. It's like a French raspberry. I don't care. It's not purple enough. Either way, now we have. Alright, so I put Kissy in A tier. Now we have Bunzo Bunny, who I think shows up later, but I mixed this up. I can't remember. But yeah, Bunzo
He shows
Bunny.
in chapter 2.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't remember who we saw first, Kissy or Bunzo. But Bunzo was alright
We saw Bunzo.
in
Then
chapter
we
2.
We saw Kissy Missy. Like, I'm going in because I replayed the chapter. We see Bunzo. Then the section we see Kissy in involves the mini huggies, or right before PJ Pugapillow, or right after.
It is
PJ
the mini
Pugapillow.
huggies, I remember. Either way, you can put the you can put Bunzo Bunny. It really doesn't change it, in my
No
opinion.
Bunny, what's his name? Bunzo Bunny?
Bunzo Bunny.
No, I'm looking. I'm thinking.
Alright, you can think, I guess. I don't know, I don't really have much proof. And you see, it doesn't affect the tier list at all, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I put Bunzo. I put.
If there's Mommy Longlegs, would still be before Bunzo. Would you
I'm
put
not counting the
Bunzo?
Oh, by the way, another thing. I'm not counting in Project Playtime. I'm only counting actual characters, not like Oh, hey, Mommy Longlegs, but made of food. Wow. I'm not counting that. I'm counting like Killy Willy, Boxy Boo.
Willie got removed, by the way.
What do you mean?
He got removed from Project.
Boxy Boo?
He's still in there.
Who
Only
did?
Killy Willy got removed.
How did he get removed?
I don't know. He's just gone.
What do you mean? He's a
I-
skin.
I heard people talking about how he's just not in the game anymore.
Hold up, I gotta look this up.
I could be wrong, but I swear. Yeah. I swear I heard people talking about that. I mean, I could be wrong, Greg, but I swear.
All right.
Wouldn't lie to you. You know that.
I know. Yeah, he's still in the game. It's just hold up. Hold on. Yeah, he's still in the game. It's just he's not a part of the you can't get him anymore.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. Either way. I love Killy Willy. He's one of my favorites. All right. Now we are going to our next one. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just installing my chair slowly over
We
time.
got the mini Huggies, which come in 4 delicious flavors. We got
Hold on, I'm
red.
gonna put my headphones in so I can't hear you for a second, but I know the colors, so you just keep talking.
We got red, green, yellow, and blue. And I'm gonna rate them individually.
Testing, testing. Can you speak, please? I put my headphones
Hello,
in.
I can hear you.
You're not going through the right thing. Hold on.
Alright, mini Huggy green.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
There you go. There you go.
I can hear you, but you're muffled.
Better.
Yeah, that's better. The green mini Huggy is going in S tier because that's where he belongs. The yellow mini Huggy is going in C tier because that's where he belongs.
Let me guess. The green one is the Greg one.
Maybe. Oh wait, I messed something up. Hold up, I'll fix it. Mini Huggy. Yellow. Yeah, hold up. Actually, no, mini Huggy green is going into the A tier. Yeah, mini Huggy. I don't I absolutely freaking hate the mini Huggy red. It always when I played chapter 2 on a friend's computer, it was I've never played chapter 2. I'm lying. I'm just color coordinating them. Yeah, I'm just color coordinating them because I think it's funny. Yep. Mini Huggy blue. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny. In reality, though, all jokes aside, the mini Huggies are all I'd say about a C tier. But I thought that this was funny. Shiloh. Where are you putting yours?
I put them all in the same spot. I already put them somewhere.
What? Oh, you all put them in one. Yeah. No, I'm also gonna do some. Ah, crap. Hold up. Wrong. I always put an extra O. I don't know why. Which is never good when I'm spelling Poppy. It's my honest opinion, but I'm putting the mini Huggies in B tier or C tier. They're all right. I think I would chill with them. I think that we'd be pretty chill. But yeah, because there isn't a purple one, I do like that there's a green one, which brings them up from D tier because they're an annoying boss fight, but I think that they aren't purple tier because there isn't a purple one. But yeah, they go in C tier. Now, hold up.
Greg is not wrong. I got very frustrated when I was replaying the chapter because of how annoying that was.
Exactly.
Dude, I got stuck there for the longest because it was like I did everything else in. Oh, I got stuck with PJ.
Yep.
First.
Sorry, I'm just updating the colors for this. Yeah, I'll do that later. Either way. Now we have PJ Pugapillar. Where are we putting him? Remember, he's still roaming somewhere around the factory.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you thought he was still alive. If you were one of the people that thought he was.
Well, yeah, that's the only one that Mommy didn't kill for failing.
Do we is that confirmed?
It is. Well, I mean, you never hear him scream.
Just asking if you're assuming or not.
Yeah. But no, I believe that he could definitely come back. I'm gonna put him in A. Could go down to B. He was a good character. I like how he sounds like Scooby-Doo.
Greg, you see how my chair is so much bigger?
Your chair may be bigger, but honestly, mine is... It's just a chill chair, you know? It's just a reclining chair. See? It's a reclining chair. Though anything is a reclining chair if you try hard enough. Don't ask how I know that. I have broken many a chair. Don't forget the hyphens. PUG hyphen A hyphen PILLAR.
Nope, that's. Is that correct?
Oh, I almost forgot. Alright, so technically in Chapter 1 we see Cat B. I'm not counting the rejected toys, because those can't be alive.
Well, hold on, Greg. In Chapter 1, Dead Bodies, we see Cat B, the little robot guy.
Yeah, but I'm counting when we see him physically alive. Well, we don't see Cat B alive at all in the series. But we do see... I'm talking about the physical model of Cat B.
Fair point.
Now, I was going to count Brawn for Chapter 2, but... I'm not counting that one, but I will count it for chapter 5. Chapter 5, because we actually got a physical Brawn, because that's the real Brawn. Yeah, either way.
Can't believe it took that long.
Yep, either way. So I'm gonna put Cat B in, D tier. It's just meh. Is there a hyphen in Cat? There is a hyphen in Cat B. It's all right, but I'm putting it in D tier. I'm excited for Chapter 3. Oh, I know. Limon is in Chapter 1, isn't he?
Who?
Limon.
Yeah, Limon is in every chapter.
Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, Limon is
And then Limon gets a family in Chapter 5.
Yay, Limon. Limon. I am putting Limon in S tier. Limon. I love.
I love that running gag and the thing.
I know they aren't alive, but I don't like the face pumpkins in Chapter 5. I absolutely hate those things.
The what now?
There's pumpkins on the ceiling with faces, and I don't like them. I almost threw up when I saw them. It's not that their models are bad. I have a thing with food having a face other than Limon. Limon is chill, so that's fine. Lemon. 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 Lemon.
By the way, I turned cat B green for you because you forgot to make your
Oh,
thing
thank you.
green.
Catnap. Speaking of cats, we have Catnap. And I have to say, out of all 5 of the main villains, you know, we got Huggy, we got Mommy, we got Catnap, we got the Doctor, and we got the Prototype. Catnap is the one that scared me the most. If I were to see physically, it would scare me the most. And for that, I'm putting Catnap in S tier with a chance to go down to A, because honestly, he was alright. I didn't hate him. Catnap is all one word, by the way.
I know how to work on that.
Alright, I was making sure.
You might hate this, but
Oh, no. I fully can see why. Why don't you like Catnap that much? I mean, BC isn't that bad.
actually, I changed my mind. I thought about it.
I also like how he's purple. Like, he isn't my Now, we have only physically seen or heard from...
Actually,
3, to my knowledge, only physically seen or heard from 3 of the smiling critters, other than the little critters.
hold on. Catnap, Dog Day. Who would be the third one?
Hoppy Hopscotch. In the Chapter 4, there's a VHS where you literally see Hoppy talking to you. But you can tell it isn't the little toy. You can tell it's big because they either had the glowing eyes or something else. I can't remember. It might have just been the face shape, but yeah, it was very obviously not the toy. It was obviously the big version. If you watch Fusion Z Gamer's playthrough of Chapter 4, and you wait till it's in Safe Haven, I believe. There is a one where you see Hoppy Hopscotch, so you physically see them, but we're not... Huh?
I got a new subscriber. Yippee.
Ah, cool. That's coolio. That's my thing. That's my catchphrase. It's not my catchphrase. It's someone else's. But I like pop culture references and.
Oh no, it's a child. I don't like children.
Wait, what?
Never mind. I'm checking this person's channel.
They might be the same subscriber I just got.
It depends on the name, but I just checked their age and it tells me everything I need to know. Well, they're about our age, but I thought they were younger.
Yeah. Don't,
Anyway, let's
you know what? Yeah, because that's one thing about our channel. We don't like it when YouTubers, or when kids subscribe to our channel. Nothing against kids, it's just... The problem of that is that...
My stuff isn't made for kids.
Neither-
I'm more from
neither is mine.
YouTuber. I don't do it on Greg's because he asked me not to, and I haven't done it yet on the new channel I had to make because my videos are barely long enough for it to happen. But I'd be more like Markiplier. I'm gonna be a little sweary from time to time.
Yeah, and I just don't like kids on YouTube because it's not an app for kids. Either way.
They have YouTube Kids. They can go over there.
Exactly. Now, the Hobby Kids was a show that I watched when I was little, and that's different. That's different because their parents were posting it and the kids loved it, so that's different. But with this channel, I just don't like kids on my channel. Alright, now we have Nightmare Catnap, which is technically the same character, but it's like different enough. I'm also counting Monster Doughy. I thought that I'm giving it an F tier, honestly. It was cool looking, don't get me wrong. I loved it. Like, I thought it was pretty cool, but the problem with Nightmare Catnap is that you barely see them.
Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it?
F.
Why?
Because you barely see them, and I just didn't enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, that thing was freaky. I was afraid. But I just you barely see them in game.
Why did it...
By the way, we are going to...
Oh, shoot. I know why I did that.
So when the next chapter comes out, we're going to add every new character to it. We're not going to recreate this.
Hey, Greg.
Yo.
Come look at this real quick.
Huh?
I was writing night, and then I didn't get to the H yet, and I clicked off the sign, and I learned that. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could do it. So what Shiloh was showing is that if I put my cursor here, it clicks off. All right, be careful with that Minecraft. That might not.
It's not that. It was that when I clicked off of it,
it spelled
censored it.
Yeah, I got it.
I was spelling a different word because it wasn't finished.
That's weird with Minecraft's censoring. I don't remember, but yeah. But yeah, I just did not enjoy Nightmare Catnap to the extent that I could have. Also, the only reason why I put Nightmare Catnap right after Catnap, even though we see them last, is just for continuity. Or not consistency. To show the difference between Catnap and Nightmare Catnap. I have two drastically different opinions on both. Now, Miss Delight. I enjoyed very much.
I gotta think.
Miss Delight was a very good character. I liked how you could tell that they weren't, there was still a bit of, like...
The cuckoo.
Yeah, but like, you could still tell that they remember everything. Dude, what the heck?
Fun fact that says... Would you like to know a fun fact that speaks a lot about the character?
Sure.
Miss Delight, Mommy Longlegs and Miss Delight recognize the chapter, or recognize the player, but no one else seems to recognize the player.
I will be honest, though.
Meaning the player was probably up in those higher up sections and not down in the labs, the experimenting areas.
Correct.
Like
I think we're gonna assume that the player was in the orphanage, but also worked there when they became an adult. Because we don't know how long the orphanage has been there.
You know what? We'll find out. What are we gonna do for this area right here, though, Greg? We gotta do something for right here.
Also, someone told me that pink or green or purple is not an opposite color to gray. Look at this right here. On the cursor, it's purple, but if we go here, it's green. Perfectly representing my colors. See right here? Green, purple.
Gray, green, gray, green.
Now, even if they were like, oh, well, maybe that's just because they were close. No, if you zoom in, that is green. And even if I were to take this is more of an argument with that dude. If I put it right here, it is still purple. Like if I put
What are you
this here,
going on about?
it's like this. It's the same nothing, it's just this thing with the cursor. Either way, back to what I was saying. Like, red is, oh no, red is white. Either way, doesn't matter.
Greg, I had an idea.
What? What's
You
this?
see how? Hold on. This is the prototype for it, but it'd be like a little wall. This is like a poster wall thing, or like a little like insignificant things we want to like bring attention to. We put here.
Or this could be a good spot for clip if they want to be in our video or in our podcast episode. We'll brainstorm it. Either way, we'll workshop it.
It'll be that area will be for significant things we want like to make important.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Either way, in B is Miss Delight. For me, at least. I don't know what you put. Oh, I see. All right, that's a fair point. That's a fair one. All right, now we have Dog Day, who I am putting in S tier.
Care to explain your reasoning?
Yes, I do care to explain my reasoning. Dog Day is a very good character. I know that's not much, I'll just keep explaining. So Dog Day was always like, I was hoping we would see another smiling critter in the show, or in the game. Because they're like, oh yeah, well, all of the smiling critters are dead, yada yada yada, and it's like, oh, well, that's boring. I seriously was so surprised when we saw Dog Day, because I didn't watch any of the trailers or anything. I didn't watch any of that. I kept it very... Oh, well, it's different on this side than it is on that side. Alright, anyway.
I'm fixing it.
Sorry, for the
I'm
podcast
fixing it.
listeners, Shiloh is building something, and it was asymmetrical, so I wanted to fix
more
it.
on this stand area that we have like for like thingy. I don't know
Fair.
how to describe this area.
Either way, Dog Day is just... I always liked him as a character. And when he died, I put him in S tier, and Shiloh put Dog Day, and S could go to A tier. But
We've not been saying. Have we been keeping up with those?
I have been.
Got sidetracked and I didn't.
I've been
I
kind of
didn't
saying
know
yours,
anything about it.
but yeah, either way,
Because I keep meaning to say them, but then I don't.
when we update the tier list for Chapter 6, possibly Chapter 7, and if they go further than that, we never know. For every
I feel
chapter,
like they're gonna go to like 9. Honestly,
that
most
would
people
be
think
kind of
they're gonna
alright.
go to 9.
Which would make them make the same amount of mainline games. No, never mind. Never mind. But I think that would be alright. I don't care. I think that some people don't like it, but honestly, it could go either way. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot our stuff right up here. I forgot we're keeping these forever. I'm going to turn that into another part of the song. But either way, like making the harmony richer. Either way, Dog Day. Yeah, he's going in S tier for me. It's just, he was a good character. He was a good boy. Because he's a dog, you see play on words. But he's a good guy. He was a good character, and he did not deserve the end. Also, I feel that the smiling critter that crawls into his, like, head and kills him, possibly, I don't know. And I'll explain that in a second.
There's like 50 of them.
I know, but the one that crawls into his head, the rest crawl into his body. The one crawling into his head should have been a catnap. It doesn't change anything, but it should have been a catnap. Think about that. That would make the scene so much more interesting. It should have been a catnap. Ah, crap. Was that my cologne? What fell? Hold up. Sorry, I think I dropped my cologne. I keep it on my desk.
Next characters.
It's not my cologne, sorry. I just had to make sure. Next character is... Oh, let me put Dog Day in S tier. Doughy. He's stretchy. He's gummy. Wait, hold up.
Are you sure we're
He's
not
squishy.
missing anyone?
I don't know. D-O-E-Y. No, we aren't.
I feel like we're missing someone for some reason.
Ollie, but that's not a character we see, it's the prototype. Most people think of...
Fair
Oh,
point.
wait, no, we forgot all of the smiling critters. That's
I
who
was
we're...
gonna say, like all the other
Let's go
ones.
through them. We have... Catnap doll. I'll just put little Catnap. I like little Catnap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put little Catnap in, no, not B tier. A tier. But, like, I'm doing it like L-I-L. Little. Little
He's
cat.
a little
Little Catnap. Little guy.
guy.
So, yeah, little Catnap is going in A, but could go into B tier. Good catch, Shiloh. Didn't even think about that, because I have them differently here. Little Dog Day. I really liked him. He's going in straight up A tier.
This area is coming along nicely, if you ask me.
I also like it. I think that this area is going to be a really good one. If you are listening on a podcast, like on YouTube, but as a podcast, like in the car or something, I would highly recommend watching it on YouTube. Like fully watching it, not just listening to it. Because honestly, there's a lot of cool stuff here. You can't even see mail. If you watch this just listening to it, you got Mailbox Dragon, the Copper Golems, our room, which is special to us. This, like, the stands that we have. And the board. And the
Still
board.
actively constructing.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm also drinking a lemonade.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, Dog Day is going into... What did I put him in? A tier.
So I'm thinking this little area we'd put like significant. I have like an idea for it. It'd be of significance.
Alright. Bubba Fint. He remembers the little guy, little version. He was alright. I'm putting him in C.
Little dog bit. Smiling.
The little version, you know.
Why is that?
Little.
How do you spell critters?
Oh, you're doing them all? I'm doing them individually.
Well, when I want to put them all in the same spot, I'm just putting them all in the same spot.
Oh, you make a fair point. CRITTERS. I'm just doing this individually though, because I just
individually, but it's like, I mean, it's fair, but it's like with the mini huggies and like.
Oh, you make a fair point. And I did do them all I did do them
Like-
specifically with the mini huggies because they're all the same. The mini huggies are watching this like, are the same? What do you mean are the same? I just gave him a tiny.
With the mini huggies.
Shiloh,
and
do you
the
think that was a
small
good tiny
critters.
voice? Do you think that was a good tiny voice? What do you mean are the same?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
yeah.
Little tiny voice. I
yeah,
assume
but
that's what
with
they
those
sound like.
guys, I think the same. I think the same about them, so I put them in the same spot.
That's
I have
fair.
the same opinion about all of them,
Bobby Bear Hug.
especially with the kind of copy and paste like nature of them.
Little Bobby Bear Hug is also, you know what? No. I'm going to put the rest of the smiling critters, the little guys, the little smile. Remember to put the little part. Oh, you did. Little smiling critters, other than Dog Day and Catnap, little smiling critter, are going into C tier. So for the podcast listeners, scrap that. Other than Little Dog Day and Little Catnap, the rest are going into C tier. I just felt that I really like how adorable they made Catnap and Dog Day look, but the others were just okay. But yeah, they also sounded the same as their cutouts, which I found very interesting. In the Safe Haven, they sounded the same with that. I don't remember. Were there any little catnaps in Safe Haven? I'll have to rewatch that.
I don't know.
I feel like they kind of just put them there to torture us, like, the Dog Day's there to torture us, like, oh man, you saw us or you killed him, kind of thing. I don't know. Either way, Doey. Now we are officially on chapter 4. Doey.
Hey Greg, what do you think about what I just created?
What did you just created? Huh.
What if I make like a green version?
Alright, make a green
So I was trying to make like the symbol.
Alright. I'm hearing. Trust. I'm trusting the process. Make that, but switch the orange to green. Also, I once had that dude asked me, he was kind of interviewing me, and by interviewing me, I mean he kind of, when I saw him a while ago, he just kind of like grabbed me and then was like, hey, I've got to ask you this, it's very important. And I was like, oh man, he's gonna kill me, what is he do? I'm getting assassinated today, aren't I? And that dude was like, dude, which color is more dominant, purple or green? Dominant as in like, which one is more important in my look, or more present in my look? And I had to answer that as,
Greg, look.
oh my gosh, that is perfect. That's better than this, like that makes it better. For the podcast listeners, he just made a better flag. But
Excuse me?
She, sorry.
Correct yourself.
They.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I do not know why I was so rude about it.
Yeah. It's fine, I understand. Hey, could you look at this? Up here.
I'm gonna make my version.
Shiloh, could you look at this up here? What? That's asymmetrical.
I know, that's because mine sticks out more
You
than
do
yours,
make a
so I
fair
had to
point.
modify this area. I mean, I could scoot mine forward, but then it's like you're right here in front of the stairs.
Alright, well, Doey. Where are you putting Doey? We should have listened to Doey. I'm putting him in S tier. He's stretchy, he's funny, he's gooey, wait, no. Crap.
No offense, but didn't they just use the mommy long legs idea, but like change it up?
No. Doey is completely different. You see, with Mommy Longlegs, she just had a super elastic wacky plastic.
I don't mean her. I mean, sorry, not Doey. I'm thinking of a different character. Lily. I mean, I like Lily more, but I'm just saying.
What are you talking about here? I don't understand. Say that again.
Like Lily Lovebraid and Mommy Longlegs are both very similar. They both play like a. Their last game is both a kind of hide and seek like game, and they both kind of have like what kind of feels like this almost stretchy like stuff.
Well, the difference between Mommy and the difference between Lily is that Mommy Longlegs was a spider, stretchy limbs. She can only stretch so far. I don't know the full extent of Lily Lovebraid's hair stretching, but I don't think her.
It was confirmed that Shish was like 15 feet.
I don't think her hair stretches. I think it's just that long. Because remember, when we first see her, her hair is like folded in. So I don't know.
I guess you're right. I
don't
don't
know.
know. I'm tired, man.
They were very
I can
similar
hear my
characters.
voice.
They were very similar characters though. In personality wise, in my opinion. Alright, either way, Doey I'm putting in S tier because we should have listened to Doey, and Shiloh put Doey in S, could go to A tier. Monster Doey made me cry. I'm putting them in A tier. It made me cry.
Greg, what do you think about what I just did?
Hold up.
That's you. And then this one will be mine.
For the podcast listeners, Shallow's just doing their thing with the little flags, putting them all over our thing. You have to watch this video physically, guys. You would not understand until you watch the video.
With all the bullshit I'm doing in the background, if you don't watch, it's not gonna make sense.
Exactly.
I mean, I've built a whole entire stand, like football stadium, or not football, like
the
sports
stands, you know,
stadium, like stand, but
courtside
for like
seats.
watching us, do the tier list.
Yes. Now, either
We should
way,
have people. We should one day have people in the background while we're doing this on these stands.
we could I mean, we don't really have enough friends for that. We could have clip watch. We could have. I don't really want to have fans in this world, though that's just my opinion on having fans in your Minecraft worlds. I'm okay if a YouTuber does it, but like, me personally, I am a YouTuber, but me personally, I just don't enjoy
I
it.
wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that if they can behave and prove
Exactly, if they can behave, but I mean, I just don't feel that sometimes people on the internet don't. I mean, I don't know how many times I was playing Population 1. I tried to make 3 Population 1 videos but gave up because you can't play private. You just can't. And basically, Population 1 has such a toxic fan base at times. I literally could not get through 5 minutes without some kid swearing, saying something you can't say on YouTube, and it was so annoying. It was awful. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I give up. Either way, are you on Monster Doey? Did you put one for Monster Doey? I put Monster Doey. I put Monster Doey in A tier.
That's a good question. I don't know where to put Monster Doey.
Put him in the I don't know spot.
I'm thinking still.
Because on one side, the Doey we see is typically Jack and...
Yeah, but he also kind of like has...
I think it's Theodore.
Yeah,
I think it's Jack and Theodore. I think it's Theodore is his name. I can't remember. And then in Monster Doey, it's just Kevin.
Oh, wait, I got a question for you, Greg.
Yeah?
Up here, do you mind if we like take these two and like shift them down and over like this, so it would be like FNAF, then next?
Well, no, because I want to keep it like that for the song.
Yeah, but like, I feel like it would look better if we...
I know, but the thing is that I want to keep it the way it was, so for the song it'll work better. And it'll be in order, too.
Fine,
it can't be...
I'm putting Monster Doey down here.
That's fine. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine.
I forgot how to spell monster. I'm that tired.
No. Actually, I agree with you. Hold up. How are we going to do this? So, the thing you were talking about before, with putting them to the side.
Take these two and dunk.
Alright.
Take your two and dunk.
Like this?
Like these two white ones I have would be your two.
But that's, like, for the song, it's got scales. So that's, like, how it looks like that here, and I'm trying to have it here. So, like, okay, you have one that you don't know, and maybe I'll put one that I don't know. And it's just, because it's in order, it would be 2 lines, and I would have to pick two notes that would be there. So, like, okay, let me go to the app. I'm gonna...
Right now I hear what you're saying, but right now we're on 2 different lines. You'd only really have to do 1 line for the I don't know section.
Well, no,
until
the I don't know section is going to keep changing, and once we completely fill it up, it'll be part of it. I don't know. You make a fair point. I don't think I'll count the I don't know section in the song now that I think about it, because that's going to be like so hard to do because it's like not a full thing.
yeah,
I was able to translate this to 12 note, or like to 12 like crap, what's it called? 12 scales, but I can't really do that for that unless I add another scale, but that wouldn't work. So yeah, we'll just kind of fill it up. It doesn't really matter, and then we'll think about it. This might be a workshop thing, but either way. All right, Monster Doughy I put in A tier only because you made me cry when we killed them, all three of them. I also did a separate rating of Poppy Playtime with that dude. This was a while ago, before Chapter 5 even.
Can we cut the crap tonight and just speed run this crap?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm genuinely half asleep right now and not in the mood. No offense to you.
All right, I get it, man. I'm getting tired too. I forget you get tired earlier.
But yeah, technically I was supposed to be in bed half an hour ago.
Oh.
You forget how my family is.
Fair. All right.
I don't want to go to bed at that time, but you know how my family is.
Yeah. The Doctor. I thought the Doctor was a very good character, and them coming in back in Chapter 5, it was okay. But I'm putting them in S, could go down to A tier. I know that dude really likes the Doctor. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to green that. It has an O, not an ER. There we go.
But I can. Must have misclicked.
The Doctor. Alright, so yeah, the Doctor for me is going into S, could go down to A tier. Yarnaby. A lot of people did not like Yarnaby, and I don't see why. I love Yarnaby. He's got his goofy face. And so that's why I'm putting Yarnaby in S tier. I really like a lot of Poppy Playtime characters, and the only reason why I didn't like Poppy or Nightmare Catnap is because of actual reasons. Well, Nightmare Catnap was a game reason. Poppy was because she has made the most mistakes out of anyone in the game series. She got caught by Mommy. Yes. She got caught by Mommy. She left Kissy up when she should have just let herself be up there. You know, putting her friend Kissy over her. I just did not like that. And I just don't like Poppy. She is not selfish. She is... I just felt that she just completely selfish, not selfless at all. Where Kissy would definitely give her own life for Poppy. It's kind of that toxic friend with a caring friend type
is that not what Chapter 5 literally showed?
Yes, it literally did.
Yeah.
Well, no. Kissy was willing to die for Huggy. We don't know about for Poppy. Though, yeah, I guess you're right.
Crazy. I'm not risking her life though. In
Yeah.
Kissy Mickey's eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, Baba Chops, the only nightmare critter that we will be showing, or that we will be like acknowledging individually. It spits acid, which is cool. I'm putting it in C tier. A lot of people don't like the Baba Chops boss fight. I think it was just okay. For like a throwaway character that we probably will never see again, because I don't remember if we killed them or not. It's alright.
Wait, who'd you pull?
Baba Chops, the black sheep. I do like the concept because it's like, oh hey, they're like the black sheep of the group, which I thought that was decent, like a decent bit. Oh crap! I just realized my mic picked up my lemonade drinking. My apologies. Oh wait, how did this one get over here on this? I've got a list here on myself, but either way. Pianosaurus. Pianosaurus. P-I-A-N-O-saurus. I love Pianosaurus. Justice for Pianosaurus. You want me to spell Pianosaurus for you?
Hmm?
Do you want me to spell Pianosaurus for you?
Here. Just fill the sign in for me. I'm that tired. I don't care. I'm just gonna put the signs down and let you do it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Sorry, guys. This isn't going to be a copy of last time where Shiloh doesn't talk. It's just they're tired. I got this late. Because we spent a lot of time getting stuff set up. Alright, now purple it. There we go. Alright. We are almost done because now we are done with chapter 4. Where did you put Pianosaurus? Or you put them in A, I put them in S. Now we are officially on chapter 4. With Giblet. Actually, no, sorry. The Star Watch. I can't remember what it's actually called, but the Star Watch is technically a character. It has an AI. I'm putting an A tier. Star Watch. Some people said it's not a character, but I disagree. It is a character. Oh, I just realized from here I can see the little guys.
Who?
Huh? The Star Watch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I zoned out.
Oh, sorry. No problem. Then we'll... Ah, crap. What the heck, Minecraft? What's your problem? It cut me out of the game. Either way, hold up. I just gotta get something here. Actually, never mind. Alright. Star Watch. Shiloh put theirs in S or A, could go down to B tier. Star Watch. Purple it. Then we have Giblet. I'm putting Giblet in A tier. I like how he is... Actually, no. Yeah. A could go down to B tier. Giblet is very, in my opinion, very selfless, but he doesn't give himself credit, which I like. That makes a morally different character. You put him in B tier? Shiloh, you put Giblet in B tier, right? Or is this a different sign? Oh, wait, sorry. Purple it.
Yeah.
Alright. We are almost done. The Nightmare Critters, I'm just gonna put in F tier. I forgot to do those. Those are chapter 4. And I'm just gonna assume that's where Shiloh's gonna put them too.
Hmm?
The Nightmare Critters, would you just say they're an F so you don't have to put them anywhere? I'll just keep them here.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright. Chum Chompkins. I really liked him. He's going into A, could go down to B next to Giblet. But I'm just going to put Chum, which means friend. And Shiloh, you can just, you can go into your chair in the room. You don't have to do any more if you don't want to. I can assume yours is going to be pretty similar.
I'll correct you if it's not. I'm gonna sit on this chair out here.
Don't worry. So I think what we're going to do is the next one we do, like for chapter 6, we're going to just, give me some purple, let me get purple dye. I've got it, let me get it. I think for Chum, we're just gonna, or not Chum, for like the games, once we get the next major, like the next game, we're just gonna update it, and we're just gonna redo the whole thing. Our opinions could vary, which could be interesting. But the final one will be the song, so I'm not gonna use this one yet. Either way, so I put Shum in B next, or in A tier next to Giblet in A, could go down to B. Shiloh put theirs in A. Lily Love Braids. I really liked Lily Love Braids. Very good
S.
character.
S.
I'm
S.
putting S, could go down to A.
Greg, S. S.
All right.
S. S.
All right.
Sorry, favorite character, sorry.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I think they're a good character. I think that they're coming back in chapter 6. In some way, shape, or form. As in, like, you know that scene where she goes, or where her cutout goes, you know your hair still grows after you die? I think that's a hint at she's either coming back, or her hair is going to come back carrying her crushed body. It'll be like horror, which fits for Poppy Playtime. The Prototype. Alright, now I know some people didn't like him. I loved the Prototype. Or sorry, it's just... Oh, no, it is the Prototype. It's kind of like Sonic T Hedgehog. I loved the Prototype. He was great. Like, honestly, out of all of the characters in Poppy Playtime, the Prototype was one of the best written, in my opinion. All of them, all the bosses were great, but their stories, like, were very short. He's been here the whole time. Since chapter 2. And if you notice on his model, I'm pretty sure his hat is purple and green with red. But I thought that was kind of cool. I was like, oh, hey. It's either green or blue. Either way, where do you put the Prototype, Shiloh?
Right below S.
S could go down to A tier.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And want to elaborate? Why it's not S tier, or what?
I just...
It was just an okay character.
Just
You liked him, but it's not better than everyone else. I can see why. I can understand. Either way, now we are officially... Oh, wait, sorry. For the Automals, there's only 2, the Rusher and the Roamer. The Rusher is the small one. The Roamer is the bigger one with the screwdriver. I actually prefer the Rusher over the Roamer, so I'm putting the Rusher in B tier. I also felt I didn't realize the Rusher has like screw eyes, or sorry, the Roamer has screw eyes until recently, where the Rusher I could tell had screw eyes, which was pretty cool. And the Roamer. Where do you want to put them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The inside Automals.
I don't remember.
Alright, then that's fine. Alright, now where do you put Brawn? We forgot them.
B.
B? Alright. That's fair. I would put them in B, could go down to A, honestly. Because I kind of feel bad for them. And before you get, like, really concerned for Shiloh, they're alright, they're just tired. Hold up. Sorry, someone was talking. Alright, and the final character before we get to Project Playtime, which only is like 3 characters, I believe. We have the Boogie Bot. Which, I like the Boogie Bot. I'm putting him in A tier because he's green, and that's always a bonus. Yep, the Boogie Bot. I like him. He's quite alright. Where do you put the Boogie Bot, Shiloh? A tier? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, now we are officially on the rest. Alright, starting off, Boxy Boo. I really like Boxy Boo. He is going in A. I didn't realize why his name was Boxy Boo until I realized he's a Jack-in-the-Box, which was pretty cool. Where do you put Boxy Boo? Where do you put Boxy?
B.
That's fair.
Box.
B for box, alright. Valid point. Alright. Oh, and I did white one. Oops. Alright. Alright. Shiloh put Boxy Boo in B. I put Boxy Boo in A. Killy Willy. I'm putting an S tier. I have a lot of S tiers here. And if you didn't know, Killy Willy's story is pretty tragic. He used to be a toy called Silly Billy, and then he got rejected and thrown into the fire. That's where incineration comes from. That's where we learn this. Project Playtime Incineration. And then he mutated, and that's why he has eyes on his arms and such, and multiple eyes. And changed his name from the... I'm talking about Killy Willy's backstory. He went from being...
Has a backstory?
Yes! He used to be a character called Silly Billy, which was a version of Huggy that got rejected. Because it just wasn't as liked. Either way, Silly Billy was thrown into the incinerator, and he also mutated. We don't know how, it's just he mutated. And now we have Killy Willy. With his eyes, his extra eyes. He went from the Silly Billy to the more formal Willy, which is short for William. So yeah, how about that? He has an actual backstory. Which is crazy. A character that's just a skin has more backstory than Lily Lovebraid's, a main character. Think about that. Like, has a richer backstory. Actually, no. Maybe not Lily Lovebraid's, but like Boxy Boo, an actual character you can play as, an individual character, not a skin, has more backstory than Boxy Boo. Killy Willy has more backstory. It's crazy. In my opinion. Either way, where do you put Killy Willy? Where do you put Killy Willy?
Bottom half blue.
Alright. B could go down to C. I hope we see Killy Willy in chapter 6, though I doubt we will. I don't know if it's confirmed that he's dead, because Project Playtime takes place before. Either way, Daddy Longlegs, who is a skin for Mommy Longlegs, but is an actual character. I put him at, like, I like how he's blue, because that's a good contrast for pink, so I'm going to put him in B tier. I also like his hat. But yeah, so which honestly is kind of funny because it's the same tier I put Mommy Longlegs in. So where do you put Daddy Longlegs, Shiloh? This is the last one, the one for all the marbles.
Sorry, who is it?
Daddy Longlegs. I'm not counting Baby Longlegs because we don't physically see them, and I feel like we're gonna see them in Chapter 6. I don't know. Unless they're dead, I can't remember.
I just freaking put them right here.
D? Right there?
No, right there.
Right there? Alright, D could go into F, which is fair. D for Daddy.
Please never say that word again.
Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, that's it.
4, 5. Okay, that's all.
Alright. Well,
So
Shiloh,
they're a
you...
lot happier in their little, because they got a glass roof.
Alright, well, while you're in there, I'm gonna end the video. No, I'm not right now, I'm just gonna do the outro. So, we did a lot today. Sorry, Shiloh got a bit tired. That's not their fault. So, for the non-podcast listeners...
It's like almost 10 at night.
All we've got is the... Oh, then you can get off, Shiloh. I'll just do the outro without you. It's fine. Go to bed, man. Now.
No. I'm finishing putting these dogs.
All right, that's fine.
Where's the last one?
So we got Mailbox Dragon, which we need a name for him, and it is a he, as you can tell by his manly, distinguished monocle and top hat. We still have... The Copper Golems have not changed at all. They were neither good nor bad today, so they don't get or lose a chest. We have the new stands for our tier list, which we won't always be doing a tier list. I think once we get enough concept ones, not tier list ones, we'll do a concept where we just stay in the box, which is our room. The door changed.
I mean, we could just sit on the stands and then, like,
maybe
pretend the thing is like a green screen for the episode.
Maybe. But, so Shiloh added this door, but I was originally going to have it where you have, like, where you can just see through. It's not even a door. But, I do like how it's double door, so it's still, it's both. It's kind of, it's funny. We added the carpet, Molly. Then we got the dog room, which they are still... Hold up, they need a camera, don't they? I got their camera, don't worry.
Making one change real quick.
Alright, oh,
that looks sick. Hey, my signs! We're supposed to still be here. These were very important signs.
Alright, come in here and tell me what you think about the camera. It's like an old style camera. Because what are these dogs gonna afford with their dog money? What money do dogs get? You know what I'm saying? Like, what money do dogs get? What jobs do they have? Oh,
There.
I'm sorry. I accidentally broke your signs. That's my fault. I completely forgot to put them back.
That camera.
Yeah, it's
I know what it's supposed to be, but that is so janky.
Yeah, well, what can these dogs afford? But either way, they've got their camera. Or you could have it be a more modern camera. Come back.
Come on.
Alright. I'll just do the modern camera. Our dogs probably would own, or your dogs would probably own a modern camera. Let me get out. I'm stuck. Alright, good. Got through. Alright, well. Oh, do you like Molly's little ball of yarn right here? Oh. Oops. Well, I have officially made Molly angry. Let me just put this back. Okay,
I love how I can almost see the signs.
Oh.
The way I intend to.
Alright. Either way. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. You know, it's not easy. I mean, it is kind of easy making these videos, but sometimes we have schedule issues. Sometimes we get interrupted. All sorts of crap happens. So please consider liking and subscribing. It's free. Unless you pay for it, but then that's on you. Alright. I think that that's a good place to stop.
Not
Alright.
me over here looking past.
Alright. Later, skaters.